it's like what you grew up and what you have and all of the foundation that you have, right, to me is attractive. And I think that probably not the way and what I grew up in is attractive, but I think that I did not have to grow up the way that you did is attractive to you. Not like on no like Diddy type shit, but like as in
I look at
Brotherhood type.
I look at a lot of things you do, and I'm like, bro, why are you doing this?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you've always so as in. So two people I feel like are in my life that keep me, that guided when it comes to doing stupid or street stuff, right? You and C's. Like y'all are my rulers of how far I should go left or right, right? Because C's is wild, but C's understands who I am and what I am, right? So he's like, just don't do it. You are like, these are the consequences when you do that because my cousin did that. You really lived that. You already been through it. Caesar have lived a little bit more of the lifestyle than I have as well, but you two are a great like rubric of, all right, bang, you going too far. That day, just so happens neither one of you were around. The company that I kept that day when I went to jail, neither one of my guidelines were around. And at that point in time, I did not have the self-awareness or probably I would say the self-assurance to even say to myself, you don't have to prove shit to nobody. You are who you are.
You were in the moment. And
I felt like I had something to prove.
I was just about to say, like, you know.
Yeah. I felt like I had something to prove that day.
Men, we don't, like, you know, I'll never tell a man to take disrespect lightly. No. I'll never say that.
But you would have definitely told me put the gun down and beat him up or like we used to.
I would have told you to beat him the fuck up.
Like normal.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and at that point in time,
beat him the fuck
and the reality about it is
pull up and beat him.
At that point in time, everybody knows I had no problem with the fisticuffs.
I've seen 1,000. I've seen 1,000 mafia movies, bro.
That has never been a problem with me.
Bats.
But
pull up with some bats.
So my thought process that day was, right, all right.
Don't catch a felony.
You going to the valley of the shadow of death with this one. So just take it with you just in case there are more people than what you can handle with the fisticuffs, right?
Bro.
At 40, so before you even give me the spiel, right? At 40, right? The pistol right now is at home. You want to know why? I don't put myself places or take myself to spaces that I feel like I need a pistol for. If I feel like I'm gonna need the pistol, I'm not going. But I'm 40 now. I was 26 then. So if we saying I was 26 then, immaturity plus no father, point. Now, mind you, my dad really didn't lock back in with me till like 30. So the past 10 years I've had that like male kind of, but we talking about like before then, when I had just damn near had a fight with Pops and all, so I had no guidance, lost, trying to figure out who I was.